Oh. I think the names are also reversed on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we got perfect. Okay, there we go.
Perfect. So Potato playing Birthday. He lands that first hit. Tr4shJ4ck hovering like was described in the intro. Still in neutral game.
Throwing, gets him. Oh, there you go.
He missed the hat. He misses point one.
Oh, there you go. Triple. Okay, so
Birthday
is pressuring him on the hover, and wow, gets the kill.
Let's go. Both players kind of dancing around, looking for that opening.
Oh,
There's
Potato.
a hit for Potato. There's a second hit for
He's
Potato.
Got him. He's got him.
Oh, wow, 2-0.
That hover
Potato.
is incredibly fast, so it puts a lot of pressure on people.
20 seconds of the game, he's up 2-0, getting a bit of momentum.
Tr4shJ4ck is the number 3 ranked player right now, so if Potato wins this, it would be a bit of an upset.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tr4shJ4ck using that hover still. Now let's see how Potato decides to respond, because, oh, there you go. Okay, he's trying to keep the hat in the top corner.
Wow.
Oh.
So yeah, Cole really taking advantage of his jump and hover style. He can be in those top corners easily, whereas Birthday has a much, he's got more gravity, so he'll fall out of that spot faster.
Yeah, so another thing you can do in this game is that you can hold B to not pick up your hat. And earlier I saw Jeru's was coaching Potato and telling him to use that technique in order to throw off Tr4shJ4ck's rhythm, especially in the clanks. When the hats are hitting each other like this, like multiple times, if you hold B and your hat goes past you and the person hits you, it'll hit you into your hat, and it'll kind of throw off the opponent's rhythm, giving you an opportunity to attack back.
Absolutely, and it's a very subtle mechanic, and it's hard to notice unless you've played the game. But you can tell if the person kind of goes through their hat without picking it up, that they intentionally did that to gain a positional advantage.
Exactly. And they're going to be playing on SmashCon here, which is a level that doesn't really favor Cole. It kind of gives him only a few options for vertical movement.
That's right, because he gets clipped by these platforms, so he has to go through those small channels to get to the top.
Yeah.
So
we might see a lot of battling in the pit.
1-1. Let's see, both players looking for an opening.
Running around this center platform.
Gets a hit, but blocked by Cole's hover, and almost gets a point.
Oh, Cole using the body block right there.
Very nice by Potato.
Potato getting it.
Managing to navigate around Cole. Cole landing that first hit, not able to close.
Just sending out their feelers here. Oh wow, Potato playing very aggressively.
And Cole using, if you jump on the player's body when they're not wearing their hat, they get a mini stun or a footstool. So Cole was able to kind of stun lock Potato in that last exchange. Oh wow, what a nice throw.
God,
actually catches him out
and
gets
beautiful.
the hat. Yeah, that was very nice. That was tough angle to land. Potato throwing out the hat, hits Cole.
Gets him.
Manages to get a second hit, but Cole blocks it in hover state. Potato throwing the hat, and Cole actually beats him to it with that extra speed on the hover.
You know, I think there's also an intimidation factor in picking Jank Cole, which is something not a lot of people talk about, but
it's true.
Yeah. I mean, look at those eyes.
And Tr4shJ4ck up 2-0 against Potato. Yeah, I mean, are we just going to see sweeps in this grand final?
I'm not sure.
Or in this,
I'm not sure.
finals?
Maybe Tr4shJ4ck versus the book is going to be a much tighter battle.
I mean, if Tr4shJ4ck ends up playing a book.
If.
And we'll see who fights Jeru's in losers finals at the end of this match.
Indeed.
So game 3 in Kiara's Castle, the Lava World, just like the previous set. And Tr4shJ4ck just going in.
That's what we call a joxy right there.
And just saying, I'm just going to jump on your hat. You can't even do anything.
That is actually, if ever someone jumps on your hat while it's on your head, it's generally a mistake, because you can always throw your hat up to block an attack on the head. So it is styling on somebody to jump on their hat while it's on their head.
Absolutely. And just to repeat that, when you get your hat jumped up and if it's on your head, you could always have thrown it to block. So if you can manage to do that to the other player, it's basically saying, hey, wake up, you know, where your reflexes at. You could have blocked this, but I'm just going to do it anyways.
Exactly. And we call that joxying.
Yeah.
Named after someone from the King of the Hat server called Joxy.
That's right. Who kept doing it to style on people. So named his own move.
Yep.
Oh,
that was a beautiful long shot.
So Potato playing on his final tournament point right here, potentially needing to bring it back all the way to deuce in order to win. But TR4shJ4ck just
sweeping it 3-0. That was a tough match. TR4shJ4ck
tough match. TR4shJ4ck
running that cold
very,
world.
very good player.
Yeah.
And TR4shJ4ck going to be going up against Jaruz in losers finals.
Yep.
Not shown on stream, but these two actually played earlier in the tournament, winners side, and Jaruz won against TR4shJ4ck 3-0. So we'll see if Jack has enough swagger to bring it back. I mean, you know.
Will this be a final of 3-0s?
I mean, it could be.
Let's find out.
A book looking really good. TR4shJ4ck definitely looking really good after that.
Yep.
Very curious to see this next game, Jaruz versus TR4shJ4ck. Hilariously enough, King of the Hat is a very reliable, skill-based game. So, you know, there's no ELO implemented in it yet. But
although there was at one point.
Yeah, there was at one point.
Back in the day.
And players do have like a kind of intrinsic ELO that's like not shown just based on how good
PRs
they are.
And stuff.
And like if somebody is way above you, it almost feels impossible to win against them. I do feel that Jaruz and TR4shJ4ck are pretty similar in skill, although maybe this weekend Jaruz just has this edge that he brought yesterday. But a night's rest oftentimes is this make or break factor that can give a player an edge.
That's true.
Very curious to see this next match.
That's true. Yesterday, Jaruz had TR4shJ4ck's number using that technique where he was holding B in order to throw off his rhythm. So we're going to see if that happens again.